It is 10:23 p.m. I've been up since about 6 o'clock this morning. I shot 3 long form videos and I've been with the kids all day long. Judah finished editing my video. No, Judah finished editing my cover art for my single. And he's got to change the dimensions of it so that I can upload it to TuneCore tomorrow. So my song should be released Friday the 17th. Fingers crossed. So now is the time of day where I conduct my independent study. Right now I'm studying my birth chart. I'm studying my Lilith placement. I use my natal chart to find out about myself, to find out my shortcomings in my character, sensitivities that I have, and reoccurring behavior patterns that need to be fixed. I can't always see myself clearly, and so my natal chart helps me understand myself. I'm on a quest for knowledge and for healing. I want to find out more about God, more about how humans were created, where we're really from, and why I have this yearning to get off of this planet and this knowing that I am not from here. I need to explore that. Other people's ideas about life and about God or goddess or our creator are not enough for me. I don't want to live my life through other people's experience and other people's ideas about life. What happened to the time where we had great thinkers that came up with philosophies? What happened to theologians and philosophers? One of my favorite people in history was Da Vinci. I remember wanting to be just like him as a kid. And it's so cool because now, I paint and I read and I sketch and I ended up just like Da Vinci. But, he's a lot cooler. But my intention is to be super, super intelligent and to optimize my body as much as I can. People counted me out my entire life. I've been given up for adoption. I don't know who my parents are. I was abandoned by the people that adopted me. I ended up ultimately being abandoned by my first and only true love, my soulmate. And I've just had everybody that I depended on leave me. And I've had attempts made on my life. And so much doubt has been poured into me since a young child. So many people that I loved tried to destroy me, and I'm still here. Everybody that has ever hurt me is either dead or dying, and I am still here, stronger than ever, and focused on improving myself and fixing everything that I've broken in this world and in my family. I'm going to find out who this creator is. I'm going to find out who created us. I'm going to find out where I came from. And I'm going to find out how far I can go from nothing. I come from nothing. There's so many holes in me from being stabbed in the back and just from not having answers. And I have to take control of my life. I got so sick of everybody telling me what I can't be and what I can't do. I got so tired of people telling me that I needed to change. No, I don't. No, I don't. The only thing that I need to change is my mindset and believe in myself more and always show up and try harder. That's it. I'm loud. I'm loud for a reason, okay? I don't need to not be loud. I cannot be loud around you, but I don't need to not be loud, okay? I am aggressive. I don't need to not be aggressive. I need to not be aggressive towards you. But as far as the way that I am designed this way for a reason, and I can use my defects to my benefit. I have to learn how to love myself and how to accept myself and work with what I have instead of trying to constantly change things that are not going to change. Now, I'm not talking about behavioral patterns. I'm talking about characteristics. Even character flaws can be a positive thing if you learn how to utilize them. It's kind of like taking an aspect of you and using it as a weapon when you need to protect yourself. That's why it's important to be in touch with your shadow side. You can't go around a complete light being all the time. You'll be a freaking victim. We live in hell. What are you talking about? We live in a very low vibrational place. You need to be in touch with your shadow side, just like Men need to be in touch with their feminine side, and women need to be in touch with their masculine side. It's about balance. It's about harmony, and that's what this world is lacking, and that's what a lot of people lack inside themselves and inside their homes and inside their relationships is harmony. There's no balance between the mind and the body. People are not making decisions from their heart. They're only using logic, or they're only using emotion. Harmony and unity, that is what is going to solve everything. If people can get out of their ego and out of their, I want what you've got, I'm better than you, I'm going to take what you've got, everybody would be okay. Like, your basic needs are met. You have food, you have a home, you have clothes, you have something to do with your time, you find love, everybody can be happy. It's simple. People are going around making other people miserable because they are miserable. If you can deal with the issues that are going on within yourself, that spreads to your family members, then that spreads when you go outside of your home to the rest of the world, and so on and so on. And before you know it, we've all elevated as a group. Don't you get tired of being remedial as fuck? Humans are remedial. We can't even communicate. We can't make each other understand our needs, and we can't come outside of ourselves enough to help others. That's disgusting. I think it's gross that people are truly wealthy and they don't feel a need to help others. They feel a need to hoard wealth and hoard knowledge. I don't understand that. I don't understand why people feel a need to force their ideas upon people, while they try to control others. Why don't true power is being able to control yourself, be able to control your emotions, to be able to put others before yourself. That's real power. When you can walk through your community and people revere you because of how you make them feel and what you have done for others, that is true power. When you can stand against the rising tide, when everybody else is going this way, the wrong way, and you stand and go this way, that is real power, not money. I could take your money. So that's not real power, right? If it can be taken from you, then it's not worth having. You can't take nobody love from them. You really can't take no one's power that has true power. So these are my late nights. I don't go outside after dark. There are dark things that walk out there that want to jump in my body. That's why I don't drink. That's why I'm not outside at night. At night, the type of spirits that I want to commune with want me to learn. They're helping me focus. This is a time where I acquire knowledge. The veil is thinner the later it gets. But not everything that's out there is bad. Like, you just gotta learn energy. You gotta trust how you feel. That's what your emotions are for. They're not for arguing with people and being forceful. Your emotions are for empathy. Your emotions are for connection with others so that you can feel energies and know when something is right and know when something is wrong. Don't disconnect from your emotions. Utilize them where they belong. Your emotions are for connection, not a weapon. Your emotions are a tool, not a weapon. Either way, I'm about to go on and get back to my studies, honey, because I got more to learn about me. Thank you for spending time here with me in Fury World. If you ever want to reach out for my one-on-one session service, hit me up on my email. It's down below. Have a good evening. Learn something new. Learn something new about yourself. Pick up your natal chart. It's free. You can go online as long as you have your birth date and your full name and where you were born. Your birth time would be great. It's on your birth certificate. But if not, that's cool. But the more detail you have, the more detail you can be given. And print out your natal chart. It can be called a birth chart, a natal chart. There's a Western one. There's a Vedic one. There's a Chinese one. They're all relevant. It doesn't matter which one you use. But I just urge you to learn more about yourself and just see where it takes you. Peace.